Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. This is your kindred spirit and soulmate. And right now, your higher self is you are very close attracting this person into your power. Because right now, Source is telling you through the law of attraction, your reality is a mirror of your internal state. You have a lot of good karma. You've done a lot of good things. You gave compliments. You held the door open for people. You gave a lot of wisdom, knowledge, and experience, shared that energy, and through adversity, it introduced you to who you truly are. And this is why you're so magnetic. Divine timing, divine intervention, and divine source. And right now, Source is telling you all those relationships you were in, or you currently are in, and you feel like, maybe this is a waste of time. It's not. You are collecting data. Data is priceless. You cannot, the most important thing in this world right now, in the third dimension, not only for yourself, but in reality, you know what is the most lucrative business in the world? It's data collection. I'll give you an example. You heard of Amazon, buy and sell your stuff. You think Amazon, Amazon, the number one way it makes money, it's not through Amazon.com. It's not through products and services. If you Google this, you'll realize that Amazon's number one business is cloud computing. Data collection. It actually does this for the military. It collects information and it gives it to them, right? And it's just basically storing information on the cloud data. Same thing on your iPhone, Android. You know how like you save to the cloud? Data. So imagine the data that you collected. Do this, do that. This worked, this didn't. Do this different next time. That is priceless, right? You didn't waste any time. So Source is telling you, you are exactly where you need to be. What you may consider rejection or failure is actually the most abundant energy of all, which is experience. When you look at it from that perspective, everything comes to you and you've paid your dues and you deserve this. Now, check this out. You also got the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. And this is your higher self telling you that it cannot give you downloads, insights, and clarity whenever there's fear, which slows down the manifestation process. And fear is like a debt you don't need to pay, right? This is like worry. Right now, Source is telling you, clear this energy, and now more downloads will come into your life. You'll know exactly how to get rich and meet your soulmate. And I'll give you an example. Imagine this. Imagine you're sitting here with a cord attached to the top of your head going into heaven. That cord going into heaven is attached to a headset that your higher self is wearing. I know how crazy this sounds, but this is literally how it kind of is, right? Your higher self is projecting its consciousness into you in this body. This is a body. This is nothing more than an avatar or vehicle. When this is the case, you'll be able to immediately recognize, oh, look at that, the soul's gone, right? So your consciousness is being projected into this body. Whenever you're connected to that higher self, it's telling you what to do. You never make mistakes. And imagine that cord is there. But whenever there's fear, rejection, failure, whenever there's doubt, worry, any of the stuff that slows down the manifestation process, your higher self, imagine that cord is cut. And this is why it's so important to always be connected to your higher self. So the more that you are singing, dancing, drawing, having a good time, being magnetic, going for a walk, listening to stuff, music that makes you feel good, whenever you are eating delicious meals that raise your vibration, watching funny cat and dog videos on YouTube, all these things connect you to your higher self and you're getting the cheat code. Imagine that cord's there, download after download. This is how you meet your soulmate. This is how you acquire wealth. This is how you get the promotion at work. It's just your life becomes effortless. And that's why it's so important to do the things that bring you there and to do the things that matter, which is following your joy, your bliss, your passion. So a lot of times people will be like, Vince, how do I meet my soulmate? I'm like, go for a walk. Vince, how do I get rich? Eat a delicious meal. Be present in the moment. Be connected to your higher self. You will get these downloads. Now look at this, Three of Cups, and you also have the Hierophant. And this is definitely source telling you that there are third parties, friends, family members, even strangers that are going to be networking and collaborating with you, and either directly or indirectly referring you to an abundant energy. And what this really means is someone is going to say, hey, I have a cousin from out of town. You should meet them. You'd be a great match. Or, hey, I have, this brilliant idea to start a business and we should look into it. But there is a third party that is going to help you. Now, this is exactly how I met my wife. I got invited to a birthday 14 years ago. I went there, I met my wife. We were indirectly referred to each other through a mutual friend. Now, being in an abundant energy is where it's at, because you got that Strength card and the Queen of Cups, letting you know that the more that you are connected to your higher self, the more functions and events you will get invited to, because people will find you attractive, likable, and approachable, right? For example, the only reason that I met my soulmate, my wife, was because the third party, the mutual friend, said Vince would be a great addition to this party. He's as someone who people like and someone that will bring joy to this party. If for any reason I wasn't feeling my best and I didn't get invited to that function, I would have missed the best opportunity of my life. And that's what Source is telling you. Right now with the 6 and 7 of Pentacles, there are multiple offerings of not love, but necessarily wealth, right? Businesses, promotions, travels, luxury villas, all of this is here through harmony, which comes from following excitement and by choosing your frequency to shape your reality. And you got to understand that when your frequency is aligned with your goals, it will provide you action, which is the bridge to your manifestation. It's one thing to know what to do. It's another thing to actually do it. So for example, imagine you get an idea from your higher self telling you, this is a product that you can create that will, bring millions of dollars into your life and actually will make the world a better place. Now, once you know that, you have to be able to put it into action, right? The bridge to your manifestation. In order to put it into action, you have to be ready. And that's why it's so important to honor your soul, instill excellent habits in your life, right? Like excellent habits for me, number one is my entire state of being depends on what I put into my stomach, right? When you eat something, it makes you feel good or bad. So I don't care how much you manifest. It doesn't matter how much you journal. It doesn't matter how much you meditate. It doesn't matter how much exercise you do. It doesn't matter any of that stuff. That stuff is all the byproduct of what you put in your stomach. What you put into this microorganism stomach of ours will determine how you feel, right? So when you're feeling good, you're magnetic, and then all the manifestations are easy. All the meditations are easy. But let me tell you something. Go eat 20 cheese pizzas and let me know if you can meditate. You're going to be like, I'm so sleepy, right? Go not move your body for a week and let me know if you are in a high vibration picking up energy. You're going to feel like you can't even move. So that's why Source is telling you, mind, body, and soul, align yourself with what it is you're looking for, and then everything else will naturally come to you. Your life will be effortless. Like you have nothing to worry about. It's the easiest thing you'll do. And all that really means is doing the things that make you happy, right? So again, being present in the moment is the key to your manifestation. All right, now let's tap into your affirmation. Time for your affirmation. Write your affirmation down in the comment section. Quantum entangle with what is your birthright, which is money and love. So write your affirmation down. Your affirmation for today, write this down in the comment section, is everything happens for a reason, right? Everything is happening for you, not to you. Everything's a blessing and not a curse. And your glass is half full, not half empty. So write this down in the comment section. Everything happens for a reason. Show spirit that you are aware of this lesson, that you're in love with the journey and the process, not attached to an outcome. Everything happens for a reason. Write that down in the comment section. And let spirit know you are 100% ready for the higher outcome. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. Final message is, you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. Look at your spirit guides. They're true romantics. They know. Right now, to clarify, the primary rules of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. The primary rules of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo. Look at this. What are your spirit guides telling you? They're telling you to be silly, have fun, be excited, and more importantly, do not be serious, right? Whenever we're serious, that is the quickest way to a lower frequency. Not only does it not work in the 5th dimension, manifesting, it doesn't work in the 3rd dimension. Imagine right now you want to cross the street. Imagine if you're all serious. Oh my God, better not get hit by a car. it's going to attract that negative energy. But imagine if you just visualize yourself crossing the street effortlessly, you'll be able to do it. Same thing with sports. Imagine you want to make a bucket, right? Playing basketball. You're going to visualize it going in. You're not going to visualize it not going in. You'll lose, right? So that's why Source is telling you, don't be serious. Have fun. Be silly. Right now, you can be taken seriously by being cool, calm, and collective, right? Whenever we're trying to force reality, we can never do that. You have to take possession of it. And that's why it's so important right now to understand the more that you're singing, dancing, the more that you're having fun, cracking jokes, the more magnetic you are, the more law of attraction you will attract in your life. All right, hope you enjoyed reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.